All right, if you want to take control of your life, take control of your results, and change your outcomes, there's one thing that you need, and it is not mindset. I'm sick of hearing this. I've been through the mill on this. I hear a lot of the so-called experts and gurus out there, right, that are preaching this thing that's mindset is everything, right? And what happens when you start getting yourself wrapped up in that? Well, the results are that you're trying to work on your mindset, and nothing's freaking happening. And what happens also is that they make a lot of money spinning you in circles trying to fix your mindset when there's one thing that you need to work on that you're not working on when you're trying to fix your mindset. And it comes from, listen, let's set the table clear here. Let's set the record clear that there is something to it in the sense of this, but it's not everything. And that's where they're totally wrong, right? Because your beliefs do determine your experience of the world. Your beliefs do determine the way that you engage with the world around you. Your thoughts are a very real thing. Your thoughts are an energy. The world is made of energy, right? So when you shift your thoughts, you're shifting your energy. You're shifting your way of engaging with the world. But it happens in a very different way than trying to just sit down and stew in and be focused on and absorbed in mindset work that just kind of spins you in circles. There can be a time and a place for it. And that time and place is maybe 10 minutes a day at most. And you can be on track and doing the things that are actually moving you forward. I just gave you the key right there, which is doing something. If you want to change your beliefs, you want to, first of all, do you want to know what your beliefs are? Look at your results. Look at your actions. As it says in the book of James, how do you prove your faith? Through your works, right? So sitting around trying to play this game of have faith and things will happen, right? Which is too common as, to try to say, oh, I'm just waiting on God's timing. Well, God can't steer your parked car. Get your butt off the couch and do something, and maybe God will intervene. You look at the miracles that Christ performed, and there were always people taking action, and he said, your faith has made you whole. How do you know your faith? Because you did something. So if you have faith, you take an action in accordance with that faith, which is your belief system, right? So you act in accordance with your belief systems. You want to change your belief system? Take a new action. Act in direct opposition to the belief that you know to be false. Okay, here's a great one, for example, because this is something that I see coming up all the time, is stuff about money. There's a lot of crap beliefs that we get in our head about money. And honestly, they'll turn you into a slave to money. So if you want to free yourself from slavery to money, don't sit around and try to think about all your stuff about money. Take action as though money was your slave. Take action as though you were not beholden to money, right? Because I hear this thing sometimes of like, man, I'll feel so much more confident once I've made a sale, once I've got 10 grand in the bank. Act like that now, because if you don't now, you never will. So if you want to change your life, you take the action that will change your life, and you be that person now. If you're waiting on the external circumstances to change that for you, you are a victim of your circumstances. You become a victim of money, of the president, of the social structure, of the hierarchy, whatever it is. And then nothing changes because you've always got an excuse why it's somebody else's fault. But when you take responsibility personally for your life and for your results, you can change your life and your results. You become the master of your results. You become the determiner of your results. That's what I encourage you to do today, is do something, right? If you're frustrated with your situation, do something about it. One small action is all it takes to set things in motion and put you into momentum and put you on track for greater results. If you want to grow your business, if you want to turn more leads into high-paying, happy clients, right? If you want to harness the power of consumer psychology to work for you in your business, not against you, to exponentially amplify your client acquisition process, then you can take an action, which is to get on a 15-minute call with me to see if that might even be a fit for us to work together to achieve those results for you. If you're interested in that, just drop clarity in the comments, no pressure. Otherwise, do something. And I'd love to hear what action you will take to change your life and your business and your results today. So more importantly, comment that below, because you commenting that below is the first step in cementing that new way of being into your life. And the way of being trumps mindset every damn day. Take action, and I'll see you on the other side.